Okie dokie, welcome back to A Machine for Pigs. I believe we are now in the, processing plant factory. No, we're not. Where are we? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you where we are. We are in, the meat processing factory. I was right. Shut. Okay.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government. They make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
Whoa. Fantastic. So, my thoughts on this game. On this game so far. Not bad. Not bad. The bits where we've started to kind of navigate our way down to like the factory working rooms, very creepy, quite scary. Note heavy, as I always keep saying. But it's kind of, I don't know. Maybe my expectations were too high, huh? We waited so long, the anticipation. But let's proceed forth and see how it unfolds. Shut.
I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
Okay, under the pistons. Ow! Each compartment is ergonomically designed with a feed-through at one end, so the product naturally settles into position, ready for stunning arms to connect to the skull. We use a natural static charge built up by the friction of the carts against the belt to build an electrical charge, which is contained within glass vacuum canisters at the sides of the stunning arm mechanisms and delivered along the stun arms via copper cabling. We have observed that the artificial lighting contained within these canisters seems to calm the product further. Post-stunning. Post-stunning the line tilts sharply to the vertical, the physics of which tips the stunned product upward to fall directly onto the hook of the bleeding line. This hook passes normally through the haunch or thigh of the product, and from this point we dispense with the belt and instead instigate a channeled floor, which creates a funnel allowing blood and byproduct excretions to collect and run to the fluid collection tanks. Sounds quite grisly, all in the name of bacon and sausages. Okay, is that all we need? So I need to go under the pistons. There's some stairs downwards, weren't there? Yeah. There they are. Hopefully this... creep. Okay, so one. Do I need this? I'll take it, because this one was open. Okay, so I need to fill these up then. So 1 and 2 are on. Stop, are your furnaces fueled? Well, those two are. That'll do, surely? No. So 1, 2 and 3 are done. There's some pigs squeaking about. 5 I think was done. 4's done. 6. Doesn't look promising, does it? But we have to venture forth. 5's good. 6. Okay, so there was a note. Oh. Journal, fire and steel. The fires are stoked, assuming the same architect is responsible here as with the chemical plant. I surmise that a centralized control system regulates and operates the pistons. It should be a simple matter of finding it and hoping that the saboteur relented after simply extinguishing the fires. A series of collecting vents have been installed along the ceiling at this stage of the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapour from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. In this way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machine, and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefits of self-regulatory automatum. Okay. Where do I go? Do I just go through here? The fuck? This is very, very creepy. The fuck is going on? Is he after me? Did I need to fall down there, or have I just fucked up? The descent continues. Okay, maybe we're good. What did that dark voice instruct me to do? Under the pistons, into the tunnels, onto the bilge pumps. And if the doors should be locked, I'll have to find another means of descent. I cannot trust him, but my path is set. I should ignore those noises, the snuffling, the shuffling steps below me. I will brave whatever lurks beneath, and I will save them. Compound X storage, danger, no naked flames. Is this saying this is where we are? You are here. Is that where we are? I don't know. Piss. Oh look. The crate arrived this morning and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase a torso, which is deformed, with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether the unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery or was born deformed and an attempt to force his gnarly body into some semblance of humanity was made. Grim. What he is I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him. I suspect my great uncle's presence in his curious condition. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the process of Mr. Darwin's evolution. What? But here my great uncle and I part company. He chose men as the subject of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our chattels. Loyal, clever, strong, easily sated. Okay. So we've got two doors over there, both are locked. What's up here? Doom. Pigs. I don't quite know. Ooh, here we go. Lock. Chemical transportation. It's inviting me in there, isn't it? Here are some steps. You may proceed. In the nest of eggs, threepenny sixpence sparrows and doves see all the angels are weeping above. There's no more forgiving, there's no one to save, for today darling Lily goes into her grave. That was one of the teaser posters on their website. Frictional Games. Whilst we were all waiting for this to be released. Okay. What just happened?
Other than severe lag, what happened?
Quickly, Mandus, find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
Okay, thanks for that. And sabotage. Bruised and battered but alive. I've survived the saboteur's best efforts. He and I are now locked in an epic struggle, but I am driven to find my family and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. Do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Find the way to the bilge. Drain the flood. Free your children. Turn on your lantern. Ooh. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate, and using incineration, or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of what? Blah blah blah. Brennenberg. Alexander of Brennenberg. Surely not. Really? Maybe? I don't know. Do I need to move that? Maintenance access. There is clearly another passage beyond those locked gates. It seems I have a choice of approach. The padlock is old but firm, and after all that fall, I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Find another way. Okay, let's find another way then, shall we? Looky, what have we got here? Maybe my journal can tell me. The centrifuge. It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds, and it positively reeks of the foul fluids I have seen too often before. Clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of 2 component ingredients. I should wager I would find them close by. So I need to find some chemicals, yeah? Let's go this way. It sounds less scary. He says. A warning. Inflamed it is. Burning it does. Bleeding from each hole. Blah, 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 blah. Pause it and read it if you want, because I am going to... Done. Okay. Ooh. For me. This is a chemical that... Okay. Where did that go? What? It's different. I've changed it on us again. Ugh. He's gonna get me. What? Brrr. This rotation system is fucking shit. Ooh, hello. Back in here. There it is. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so...
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Okay. So, the holding pens. This is a hiding spot. Easy does it. Let's just check in here. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I have ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce their overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, crack their teeth, and give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait.
Over there, place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
What? Okay. Shit. How am I supposed to... Fuck off! No! Huh?
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnel.
Probably not the best time for a phone call.
It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Where'd the pig go? What? It's really weird, like it just vanished. Of course it's locked. Don't need another one. I'll take you with me just in case. Huh? Don't really know what I'm doing other than ooh. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine? What? After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via an induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced, however, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of blood poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull, but drowning perhaps. Yes. Ah, the flood, the drowning. Replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Huh? It's changed again. Hey, beautiful. Okay. So, can we put you in here? No. How about here? Uh-oh. Aye. What do I do with this? I've no idea. This is the only way. Oh. Burn and corrode, you bastard. Can I throw it? Oh, there we go. Yes. That'll teach me for not reading in my journal. And I think, on navigating through here...
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Whee! Okay. This leaking world, all these nails and no wood. What kind of carpenter are you? That figure cannot help but open its arms to you. Where is the strength in that? It's got the atmosphere, right? I'll give it that. But I don't know. It's still not grabbing me by the balls, you know. It's definitely no Outlast. Outlast was just awesome. This so far is just kind of... yeah. Take it or leave it, really.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Yeah. Poop. Oh, hello. Pause it and read it if you want. It's the underwater monster from the Dark Descent. Yeah. Hello, mate. How you been? All right. Good. I do believe Sluice Gate 1. Do I go down that corridor where the pig was? Or is there anything over here? Guessing that's going to be Sluice Gate 2. No, 1. They're both 1. No. Excuse the darkness, but okay. So what have we got here? Nothing. Ah. Is this where we are? Pause and read. Pause and read. So, there we go. That's what I was waiting for.
Fast, Amanda. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
Okay, well, they're waiting for me, and they will maybe find me in the next episode, because we will end this one here. Thanks as always for stopping by and checking out this video, and yeah, until next time, I shall see you then. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you do, that'd be great. Very much appreciated. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. So ciao for now.
On this day, I see clearly everything.